Hello, this is Richard Collins, your instructor in ATM101 Weather and Climate of Alaska here at the University of Alaska Fairbanks. Welcome to Unit 11. In this unit we will be taking our second midterm exam. The style of the exam is the same as the midterm exam we took earlier in the semester in Unit 6. If you have any questions about how the exam will be structured, what my expectations for the exam are, please refer to the introduction video associated with the exam in Unit 6. The style of this exam will be exactly the same. What has changed in this exam is that we are now thinking about meteorological processes a little more deeply than we did earlier in the semester, and so we now have situations where a single meteorological process like cloud formation has several processes at play. It has ideal gas law issues in terms of air rising and expanding and cooling. It also has water vapor issues mixed in terms of latent heat formation and condensation and cloud formation. So you need to think a little more deeply about the problems that you see. As you do the practice exam, you should be thinking about the examples as they're given, but also think about the question of, oh, in this example he's asking me to look at a low pressure system. How would the situation be different in a high pressure system? Or I'm asking you to look at something in the northern hemisphere. How would that be different in the southern hemisphere? Or I'm asking you to look at rising air in terms of cloud formation. How does that all play out in the formation of, say, a Chinook and the warm winds that we get associated with mountains? So extend your thinking a little as you look at the problems. Don't just accept that, okay, if you've got this problem down with the solution, that you're ready to go for what you might actually find in the proctored exam later in the week. If you have any questions about any of this, don't hesitate to contact me during the call-in office hours that we'll schedule for early in the week so that you can talk to myself or the teaching assistant directly and have your questions answered and work through your thinking so that you're as prepared as possible for the exam. Again, the approach I suggest to do as well as possible in the exam: attempt the practice exam online, then use the solutions, both the PDF and the screencast, to solidify your understanding as you prepare for the exam. Please attempt the practice exam as early as possible as you can in the week so you have as much time to think through what you understand before you're taking the exam. Finally, I hope that you've set up a proctor for your exam. The exam should take about 2 hours. You should have a single-sided cheat sheet and a calculator with you in the exam. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me or the teaching assistant. Thank you and good luck.